The break of a couple usually appears in the form of a blow for us, especially if they have left us. And in the first days after the break, denial or withdrawal syndrome are frequent. Over time, we can accept the situation and move on with our lives, but that does not happen overnight. Reasons to return or not return with the ex-partner. After the breakup of a couple, you may consider the possibility of returning with your ex. However, you should know that this is not always possible and does not always depend on you. In addition, when assessing the possibility of returning to your ex, you must take into account a series of advantages or disadvantages of reliving the love you had with that person that you consider special for you. 2. Some of the advantages of getting back with your ex are: you already know each other and there has already been an emotional connection between you. If at the time you valued positive aspects of yourself, by re-establishing a relationship with that person without conflicts, that intense feeling called love may arise again. The second opportunities can go well if we learn from the past. If you learn from mistakes, it can be a much more mature relationship. After a break, the union can be stronger when you realize how much you love each other. It can benefit your children, if you have any. If there is a good connection again, do not stay with the feeling of not having tried again. How to recover your ex. If you think that the relationship with your ex was worth it and you do not want that relationship to end, you can take into account some of these keys to recover your ex. 1. Be critical of yourself and the relationship. First of all, you need to be critical of the reasons for the break and if you had something to do with it. For example, if your partner complained that you were not very affectionate and you think he is right, you can take it into account if he gives you a chance to remedy it. On the occasions when you are the culprit, you can try to repair the situation. Now, if your ex does not want to be with you for any reason unrelated to you and tells you explicitly, for example, is with another person, you should not try to recover it. 2. Back does not just depend on you. When it comes to recovering your ex, you must be clear that this situation does not only depend on you. You cannot make a person love you if he wants to be away from you, because if he does not intend to return with you, you can endanger your dignity and increase the conflict between you. If your ex shows signs to return, take advantage of that opportunity. But if it makes clear to you that you do not want anything with you, do not insist. In these cases it is better to accept it and continue with your life. 3. Work on you. As you see, that they love you not only depends on you, and that a person considers you attractive or not. What does depend on you is to work on your personal growth and maximize your attractiveness. Over time, the other person may see that you have changed, if you should have. If the flame is still alive among you, you will not need to do anything special to return with your ex, because he or she will want to reconnect with you for who you are, for the love that unites you, for how good it feels to you side and for what you bring them. Working on your personal growth will have a great impact on your self-esteem. I know it may sound like a dream come true, but we can help you make it come true. I'm happy to tell you that you do not have to wander in the dark, waiting to be lucky. Take advantage of our experience and recover the person you love. Click and now access the following personalized guide, subscribe and comment. A pleasure and thanks.